Welcome to Bit Wizardz. I'm Aaron, and this is your co-host, Stefan. We're both wizards, and we play video games. That's what we do here on this channel. This is my, we're going to call him Deaf Wizard, and he's going to call me...
Frog. The Frog Wizard. Okay,
though I will dispute that in time, I will in fact be the Frog Wizard.
Okay.
For now.
Until we find a cool nickname for you.
A cool nickname for me?
Yeah. A cool nickname.
You couldn't have just come up with a cool one from the beginning?
I mean, it's so hard.
It's so hard?
Yes.
That's what she said. Also, today we're playing El Shaddai, which is an old freaking sweet game.
It took place
I love this game.
360,000.
It's about stuff. It's
About
about wizard stuff, which is why, of course, I decided to play this one first.
So it's a beat 'em up, I heard.
It's a beat 'em up. In fact, in this game, you do beat people.
What's the weakest item?
What's the weakest item? I don't know.
What's the strongest item?
What's the strong? I guess we'll have to play the game to see.
Okay, let's find out.
But I'm lying. Of course, I know. I've played through this game like 4 times.
I mean, it's recorded.
I'm beating it. Already beating it on hard too. So like, we're gonna be playing with the dark armor to start off with.
Sounds black.
It sounds black. It is in fact actually blue, I believe.
Okay.
But we're gonna also not start out on extra because that was we're gonna start out on hard, like, because we go hard. We go hard on BitWizardz.
This guy.
Yes. So let's start our fucking journey. Scores aren't ranked in this chapter. Yeah. See, you got like normal ass armor, old ass armor B, rider armor.
They jump like cool.
Yeah, there's like some buckethead Iron Man looking shit.
Oh, man.
This is what we're going with.
Oh.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Awesome.
It's some sexy.
I did not want
It's
to.
gonna be even sexier when you see me get hit.
I'm pretty sure I will.
Okay. 今連れて行くよ。
I guess we're also recording this in Japanese. So for those of you who don't like subtitles, you know, learn to read and get smart. I figure we can watch cutscenes. You got a problem? You got a problem with watching cutscenes?
I like blonde hair people. So,
Yeah.
they always cool. Cool people.
I mean, he looks pretty cool, doesn't he?
いい知らせだ、イーノック。今すぐ立てるか。
The Travis touchdown over here. I love monocles. You love yourself some blonde people. I love myself some monocles. Books.
大丈夫だ。問題ない。
No problem. Everything's fine.
よし。行こうか。
He read more than I read.
No, he
今度こ
wrote
そ
that shit.
楽しい旅になりそうだ。
He's better.
He wrote all of
いや、
those.
He's better. Like,
こっちの話だ。お前は下へ降りるのは久しぶりだろう。
Bitch has got a cell phone.
私はそうでもないが。さあ、行こう。
Time to go. And underneath all those robes, look at the designer jeans.
So he stripped him to give him more power.
Yeah, apparent. I guess we get to play now. Get to play.
少し話をしよう。
You know. Look at that. Look at that armor.
イーノック、彼らが見えるか。
See those figures in the distance.
まずは彼らの元まで進んでみろよ。
Go reach them. This is a much more difficult task than I thought. Serpentine. What?
お前たち人が道具や武器という
No,
ものは
don't fly away.
全て
dicks.
天界の知恵が根源なんだ。今から何千年経っても人がたどり着けない神の英知さ。
No wisdom. That's pretty. This game like
Enoch.
freaking goddamn free.
あいつらのいるところまで飛んでみろ。
Looks awesome.
Totally awesome. Also, Speaking of awesome, you know what I did earlier today? I friggin' was going to McDonald's to get some wizard food for my little sister. And what happened was that I was pulling out my debit card because debit is essentially magic as regarding cash. And I dropped it into the Ronald McDonald Charity Donation Fund box. And I was like, how do I get my debit card out of the donation box? Because I didn't mean to give that much money. And they were like, oh, we can't open it up for another month. And I was like, what? What? So I have to go get a new debit card.
人が持つ唯一絶対の力、それは自らの意志で進むべき道を選択することだ。お前は常に人にとって最良の未来を思い、自由に選択していけ。
It's all symbolic and shit.
なかなかやるじゃないか。素手でそれだけやれるなら神の武器も使えそうだな。そいつはアーチ。
Yeah, he's got the magic fingers.
打天使たちが盗んでいった知恵の一つだ。うまく使いこなせよ、イーノック。
Get some. Yeah, I've played through this game many times, and I still never understand what's going on in the beginning. But this game is. Well, apparently they
セ
explained
ム
it.
ヤザ率いるグリゴリの天使たちが打天し、地上界に逃れたのに気づいたのは、神の元からあらゆる知恵が持ち去られた後だった。そう、今の
I think it explains it, but it explains it in kind of a roundabout way. You know what I'm saying?
So they were just sitting
Because this all has to do with the biblical book of Enoch.
they were sitting there like African dancing. All right.
Yeah. No.
Huh?
No.
They was.
No. Is that really African dancing?
I mean, I've seen a whole bunch of African dances.
You are a black wizard, so
It makes sense.
yeah.
そこまでだ、イーノック。
Well, we did nicely at least with our laser arch. Hmm.
アークエンジェルたちもお出ましか。
And these are the archangels.
事態は今ルシフェルがお前に見せた通りだ。
I think we might switch it
我
from,
らアークエンジェルの声が
from Japanese to
お
English
前を
after this.
導く。
I've forgotten I put it in Japanese just to hear how it sounded.
イーノック、
That might make
神
it a
を
little
裏
bit
切っ
easier
た
to
打天使た
understand.
ちを
I feel like
天界へ連れ
Japanese
戻
is
せ。
always cool.
それがお前の使
Cooler,
命。
but like,
Everybody doesn't
心
like it.
配するな。
yeah. I mean, I love subtitles.
彼らのそばにいる。
I do, but in games, like, you need to pick up on everything on the fly.
気をつけろ。
Makes sense.
帳を抜けるぞ。
So I think we'll switch it after this particular playthrough.
帳を抜ければ地上
Maybe
界
not
だ。
after this playthrough.
懐かしいだろ、イーノック。
Also,
How does this wrist break like that? Like,
I don't know. Hey, why don't you take it up with God? Because that seems to
地
be
上
the
界に
one
転
who's
生
doing
した
all
のは
this.
7名。
oh man.
あ
I
いつ
mean,
ら
his
は
hand
打
has
天し
seven
て
fingers.
人と同じ肉体を
Seven
得ている
fingers
が
with two thumbs.
魂を引き剥がしてこの牢獄に永遠につないでやろう。
Well, next time on BitWizardz, we are going to change the not the text, but we're gonna change the. They're not gonna change the subtitle. We're gonna leave the subtitles for people who are hearing impaired or stupid, but we are gonna change it to English.
Okay.
All right. See you guys later.